Okay, y'all. It's day 40 of our 1 hour day workout. My braids is getting all shabby and stuff, but we in the house. We in the house. Nothing to do, no place to go. We're in the house. So, that's the only thing about wearing the cornrows is that your hair get frizzy. What I say today was day 40. And I figure once we get to around day 80, I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. At least down to 150. But it's going slow. It's going slow because I've been in pain. So it's been going slow. And my battery again today. Let me get my jacket. My battery again today is on 30. Even though it's been sitting on the charger the whole time. I guess it wasn't wiggled or angled right. And I don't feel like I should have to do that. With such an expensive phone, my charging socket shouldn't be so weak. Anyway, I guess we gotta deal with life. We gotta deal with what we gotta deal with. So, today we're gonna talk about membership because YouTube notified me, and this is for my videos. These workout videos go up on the Duchess, THADUTCHEZ, on the Duchess channel, and it also goes up on the War Against Obesity, because the Duchess is how I came about my exercise program, and then I started naming my exercise program the War Against Obesity. So I said, why don't I take a page and name it with the War Against Obesity so that, I might slide everything, I might keep everything as far as workout over there on that channel. But since, I talk about news, celebrity news, gossiping and stuff like that mixed in with my workout, right now I'm uploading to both channels. And it's still uploading to both channels. But only one channel am I monetized, and that's the Duchess. And I'm able to do membership. So if you want membership and you're on the War Against Obesity YouTube channel, you could come over and get membership on the Duchess site. So subscribe to both channels. You understand what I'm saying? And for the people that's on the channel War Against Obesity, you're just gonna basically be getting the workouts. You're not gonna be getting other the videos that I put up. So I advise you to subscribe to both channels. I have to establish putting a link up. I haven't done that yet. Like all the channels on each channel, all the channels that's associated with me, I haven't done that yet. So I have to get around to doing that. Okay, so I'm also in the future going to have real estate because I got Best Buy Homes Realty. You could go over there and subscribe to that. I don't think I put no videos up yet. I'm going to just take my mortgage course, and I guess the real estate and the mortgage could go together, and the Duchess and the War Against Obesity could stay together, because the real estate is going to be more professional, you know what I'm saying? More dressed up, professional, and stuff like that. So, and also the mortgage too. Those channels I have to, watch my lingo. I got to watch what I say because, it's a lot of rules and regulations when it comes down to dealing with people and how you speak and different things with real estate and mortgage. So I might not connect those channels to these two channels, okay? So I might keep those separate. So we're going to get down on the floor and we're going to get started. And like any other day, we're going to kind of take it easy. I'm not really going real hard right now. But I am on my liquid diet, so I'm not having no meals today. So even though my workout is it's not going to be that hard, my diet has reduced down to liquid for now. Because I feel like I'm falling behind. I feel like I'm falling behind a little bit in order for me to catch up. And when I say falling behind, I mean falling behind as far as weight loss. I haven't jumped in on the scale in a couple of days because I'm scared to see what the deal is. But I know I'm supposed to be under 200 pounds right now, but we're not going to worry about that right now, are we? We're going to fast for a few days and we could go back to the scale. Okay, so we get down here. Oh, how we usually start with some planking. And just get on my hands and toes and balance as long as I can. I really be wanting to do some push-ups, but I can't really go down all the way and come back up. So I do a thing called planking until my arms could stand it. And all that stuff will improve in time. But heavyweight champs that we are not going to worry. Try to get the buckets out the picture. They in every video, so they're part of my whole scenery. The Benz is back there. You know when you got books and all kind of stuff, and you stack them up in the Benzes, and the Benzes start stacking up. I said, they ain't gonna do nothing with all that stuff in them Benzes when I die, but throw them shits in the garbage, because ain't nobody gonna want all them books and old books and papers and stuff, even though all the books is, knowledge and stuff like that. But most stuff, information you can find on the internet, so while I'm holding on to that stuff, I said I would take those books and stuff to the library, but since and donate them there. But since the coronavirus, library's been closed, so I haven't been able to take the books to the library. And I don't worry about too much stuff around my house because I don't have company. But being that I'm on video is now, I have to be concerned about what my place look like or what's being shown in the video. But I'm not trying to act like I'm rich or live somewhere luxurious or something, where the maid cleans up, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't live there. Hopefully, within the next year or something, with my real estate and this mortgage and all of this stuff, hopefully we will get there. It is a goal to get living someplace that's but I can't complain right now with the rent that I'm paying. You don't want to move that quick with the rent that I'm paying. The other phone is ringing, but I'm not answering. What did I do with the looking for the resistant band? Like I said, this is the war against obesity. get out the bed for an hour every day and try to do some kind of workout, do the best that you can. You know, right now I've been working in pain for the past couple of weeks, but I'm still going at it. And yesterday I took a bath in Epsom salt, and I was like, wow, you know, because when I used to work construction, I used to use Epsom salt because we used to be working hard. And I used to just want to come home and get my food and take a nice hot bath in Epsom salt and lay back and relax. And I was younger back then, so that's all it took was an Epsom salt bath, and I was good. And I was good by the next morning. By the next morning, I was good. But now, you know, I took the Epsom salt, and yeah, it made me feel a lot better, but I still feel that achy feeling. It didn't completely go away. So we just gonna get something done. You know, we just gonna do something, a little something, until my pain go away and we could go harder. But if you watching me, go as hard as you could go. Go at your pace. If you feeling good, go at your pace. If you athletic person that go hard, this is probably not the site for you because you know, this is more for the obese old people. You know what I'm saying? People with disabilities, they gotta go slow. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a younger person, I do talk about a lot of topics that is beneficial to young people, you know, like with gang activities and staying away from that, and, you know, not messing up your criminal background and, you know, things of that nature. Just go head on with your life and don't try to be down with, you know, try to be down in the streets, and, you know, don't try to get no street credibility because it'll mess up your criminal, you know, if you get arrested or you catch a felony, that's not pretty on your record. You know, and some kids try to do stuff as a juvenile, like, oh, I'm just a juvenile, so everything gonna be wiped off my record, and, you know, I could do, and I'm not gonna get no heavy sentence, I could just do what I want. But there's some juveniles that go from the juvenile jail and they go to the, you know, over to the adult jail, or they start out at juvenile and then their case don't get to the judge until, you know, they become an adult. And sometimes them court systems be purposely holding your case back because they don't want to release you on the streets because you're a danger to the community, and they scared that you're going to hurt somebody or kill somebody. So, you know, they will hold you in juvenile, or your case won't come up until after you turn 18 or whatever the adult age is, 17, 18, I'm not sure what it is, because I really don't know the criminal system, and I'm not trying to get to know the criminal system, you know, but only thing that I'm saying is stay away from it. Try your best to stay away from it. Now, if you're already in a situation, or you're already locked up, or you already got a case, or you out on bail bond or something like that, then yeah, you want to study your case and you want to have a good attorney. But other than that, you know, I know what I hear, what I learn from inmates that talk about their experiences in jail. And that's what basically I be going off of, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want no parts of jail, prison, nothing, whatever you call it, bookings. I don't want no parts of any of that stuff. So yesterday, I listened to like a 3-minute video of Laz. He's like a rapper. I think he's a rapper. And he was talking about his experience on YouTube of his experience that he did in Rikers Island. That's a jail that's in New York for people that don't know that's not in New York. And he was just saying how, you know, you gotta be fighting for yours, or when you first come in there, niggas will try you, have you eating doodle sandwiches, and you know, niggas be so scared they be eating it, you know what I'm saying? And what else he was talking about? He was talking about something about blankets, like they value. You see this thing, this pink thing behind my head? That's not a pillow. That's a folded up blanket. Like, oh my God. He said that they be in there fighting over blankets. Because, you know, the jails is cold, right? So, the jail, the inside the jails is cold. I stayed, I got arrested for some kind of traffic something, driving without a license or insurance or something, and they locked me up, and I had to see the judge, and I had to spend the night in there the next day, but I didn't go to sleep. But I know that it's cold in there, right? Because it was like summertime outside, and I had on like a thin outfit, a thin yellow outfit at that. And in there, it was like freezing, like they had the air conditioner on blast or something. It was just freezing cold. I needed a blanket. I didn't have nothing but a bench there, right? So that's my most experience with being locked up, is going through, straight through booking, straight to wait to see the judge. But to wait to see the judge is nervous, because from there, they could decide to take you to Rikers Island. Like, some girls already knew they was going to Rikers Island. Or you're going to go see the judge, and you're going to be out of here. But while you're in there and you're talking to people about the reason you in there, they be letting you know, you're going to see the judge, and you're going to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, good. Yeah. And some girls be in there wanting, you know, they be waiting for the bus to take them up, you know, to Rikers Island or wherever. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to go, like they homeless or something, and they want to go get their bed, and they want to go get their meals. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people use jail as home. You know, for real, for real. So anyway, Laz was talking about, if y'all look up, I think it's Saint Laz. If you look him up on YouTube, he be talking about his prison experiences. And, you know, how when, you know, he first came through there, and how when you first come through there, you be scared. And niggas be, you know, trying you and testing you, and, you know what I'm saying? So one dude had took his blanket one time. He said, you know, everybody value their blanket, you know what I'm saying? So this dude had took his blanket, and somebody else had told him that the dude took his blanket. But he didn't really want to have these problems, but he had to go, you know, get his blanket back, or else niggas was going to be looking at him like a sucker, you know what I'm saying? And let niggas take his blanket. And you need your blanket, because else you're going to be cold, you know what I'm saying? So the guy took his blanket. The guy was chilling in the TV room, he said. And then, so what he did was, the guy had like 3 layers of blankets. So, and on the top layer, the guy had like a real nice blanket. You know, he put all the other ones underneath it, and the real nice one, you know, sitting pretty on top. So last said I took the best blanket, the one that was sitting, pretty on top, and I went in the day room where he was at and sat right next to him. So other dudes told the dude, "Yo, he just took your blanket," and then the guy he kind of like chumped out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But last said he got all ready for him, was ready to fight and everything. And the dude was supposed to be a tough dude, but he wasn't as tough as, when somebody stood up to him, he wasn't as tough as he proposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he said he had to fuck a nigga up real bad, like knock a nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really beat a nigga up in there bad to show other niggas that he wasn't no joke, Even though he was scared of the dude, he went ahead and fought the dude and realized he could beat the dude. And so he said a lot of dudes in prison be, faking, they be faking a tough role, but they not really all that hard. They just be using that as an outer exterior, and then when somebody challenged them and be ready to, really throw down with them, they don't really be who they say they are, But that's something I do not want to experience. I do not want to live in jail, even though the girls probably ain't that bad, But I still don't want it, So YouTube contacted me, and they said I'm eligible for a membership. And I had to set up this membership thing. So I'm going to be doing shout outs. I'll shout you out, shout your channel out. I didn't promise too much. I might do a little bit more shouting out as far as advertisements or something like that, or announcing your music or playing your music. I might do some kind of showcase at the beginning or the end of my video. So once YouTube approves, I'm going to have shout outs, which could be extended further than the description that I gave YouTube. I'm going to, because there's different levels. Level 1, I have shout outs. Level 2 is behind the scenes. You could come behind the scenes. I'll show you what I do behind the scenes. Things that I haven't been showing, to my membership, I'll show behind the scenes, what's going on with me behind the scenes, what I do behind the scenes that I don't really do on camera, or how I'm living, where I'm going, maybe some work activity, you know what I'm saying? But basically, I put it the simplest way because the YouTube is saying don't offer what you can't deliver. So basically, I'm saying as far as shout outs, I'll shout out your name. As far as behind the scenes, I'll show you something that, I'll show something that I do behind the scenes that I really don't usually do in my videos normally. I'll show you some things behind the scenes. It might be beneficial to you. It might be knowledgeable. It might be something that you can use to get yourself ahead in life. It might be something that you can make money off of. You know what I'm saying? Um, I left it wide open so that um, it'll be endless possibilities. You know what I'm saying? With behind the scenes, because behind the scenes, I could take you to some real estate houses. You know what I'm saying? I could take you to work with me. I'm a licensed real estate broker. I'm going to be doing mortgages. Behind the scenes, I can show you something about, you know, mortgages and how what you could qualify for. I do music. I'm a music producer. You know, I have a bachelor's degree in music, so I could take you into my studio and let you watch me put together a session, or let you preview, you know, a studio session or a finished product. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes could be a lot of things. It could be running into people, interviewing people on the spot. So I just left it open that behind the scenes would be, I'll show you something that I do, some things I do off camera. I could be laying in my bed taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? But it have to be within YouTube guidelines, so it ain't gonna be your OnlyFans thing. But I do have an OnlyFans. If you look for my OnlyFans, I said I'll add more to my OnlyFans page when I lose weight and when I start taking off my clothes and showing my body. I'll put those videos. I'll put some videos up there to show off on OnlyFans how my body's come together. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna take another 40 days. That's gonna take about till the summertime, till June, July. You know what I'm saying? But I got an OnlyFans, the Duchess, you know, OnlyFans page. So there's 3 levels of membership. The first level is shout outs. If you want a shout out, pay the fee. If you want to see behind the scenes, pay the fee. If you want, then the last thing is, I believe it is live streaming, private live streaming for OnlyFans. So on a live streaming, you will be able to get you know, some behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more expensive. The more you get, it's more expensive. So you'll be able to get everything with the members only package. You'll get a private live streaming where we not live streaming to the public. I have live streaming set up basically just for members. You know what I'm saying? So only members could view, because it'll be something that I, you know, didn't share with the public, or either it'll be members only, like meetings. It'll be our private meetings, our private discussions about what we want to do, what we got coming up, you know what I'm saying? What to look forward to in the future, you know. Any member suggestions, any members want to, you know, have any ideas or want to go live with me, you know, we'll make plans. We'll make membership plans there. And who knows? We might grow, so don't doubt us, okay? Don't doubt the channel, because, you know, some people are join once once the page become popular, and other people and the ones that start from the beginning, I'm gonna notice them more so. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? We might go see some famous people. You know what I'm saying? Go interview some famous people, and our page might pick up. So we're gonna have membership. Whew. Okay. I was just doing a little curl. I wasn't really bringing my body all the way up. Ooh. So we're half an hour in. I usually do a half an hour on the floor. Whew. I'm studying for my mortgage license, so we're gonna that's November. I meant not November. That's February the 12th. And after that, I'll be free again. But they say this mortgage test is hard. I know it got a lot of questions, so it's not so much that it's hard. It's just a lot to remember. And you don't know which questions they're going to bring at you. So it's 125 questions. So you got to study like a thousand questions. You know, you got to study like 1,000 questions just to answer 125 questions, you know. And then they got some math calculations because, you know, mortgage, you got to be figuring out debt to income and interest rates and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to get up off this floor. It look like the battery is holding up. But like I said, if it shuts down, we'll have a short day. Basically, what I wanted to say today, I want to let y'all know membership is coming. So you have to pay for membership, and this way, you know, we improve, and, you know, maybe to create some advertisement for the members. Whatever you got something, if my channel grows, we all grow together. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to get off this floor. Put this camera up. Whew. Yeah. So it's going to be membership. And surprise me. Like I said, this video goes up on 2 channels. It goes up on the Duchess and the War Against Obesity. So the membership is going to be on the Duchess channel, okay? THADUTCHEZ. And the more people join, the more I do. The more people join, the more creative I get. You understand what I'm saying? So just don't look at it as so simple now, because I'm doing the workout videos. Basically, I'm doing workout videos only. But once I get the membership, I do a lot of other things. And y'all can make requests and things of that nature. But basically, if you want a shout out, you know, you could pay for a shout out. If you want to go behind the scenes and learn some things about me, and I'm not just gonna just show you behind the scenes, I'll give you some explanation. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not that it's luxurious, not right now, background, behind the scenes, but we'll try to work on some knowledge. Okay, say it's saying low battery. Because I guess the battery, I don't know. Like I said, I have to be wiggling this thing. But if it cut off early, we'll just end early. Snatch the ad booster. Because I'm plugged into the charger, so I'm plugged into the wall. I gotta make sure this thing is all the way down. Right. Because if it's not all the way down, then you fall. Okay. So I'm on low battery, y'all. And I got about 20. Let's see. Let's take the charger out. Okay, I don't know if it's charging. But we'll do a little ad booster. If it shut off, y'all, just know that today I'm just discussing about membership. I submitted it for approval. And I'm waiting to hear back from YouTube. Actually, they contacted me and told me I was eligible for it. And you know, I don't usually get it into all the features. And I've done live streaming before, but I don't do it much. I just do basically pre-recordings. I basically do pre-recording. But I'll do more and learn more about YouTube and activities, different things that I can do if I have membership. Then it'll be worth my while, because then it's like a job, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they do a lot of editing their videos and hooking up their backgrounds and buying expensive furniture and different things like that. And some of them is getting money and got a lot of followers. And some of them, you know, some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all want that, I have to know I have the fan base. You know what I'm saying? I have to know I have the fan base. I don't have to know I have the membership, you know? Before I put like too much into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all on my growth regardless. But then for my membership, I gotta do special stuff, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do stuff that, you know, everybody else don't see. The only way they gonna see and be involved with it is through membership, you know what I'm saying? Only way they're gonna be able to put requests in and stuff like that is through membership. You know what I'm saying? So membership is good that way, you know. I think it's a good idea because it's just like investing in stock. You know, a company comes out and it starts with an idea, you know what I'm saying? And then people invest because they believe in what the founder, you know, has developed. They believe that it will grow, you know what I'm saying? So you have these like early investors, right? And then you have people that heard a little something about it, know that this company is trying to get off the ground, and they won't invest until after the company is big. But now the shares is, you know, to buy stock in the company is more expensive. But the people who bought early on, you know what I'm saying, their stocks is worth more, you know what I'm saying? So they be getting, you know, probably a check every month, you know what I'm saying? You know, mainly companies like Uber, you know, Google, you know, Amazon and those kind of companies like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, when they were small and stuff, and then they, garages and stuff like that, you know, they probably didn't have too many people, you know, too many investors, you know what I'm saying? And they probably brought it to the media, and a lot of people wait back, you know what I'm saying, until, you know, their name become popular. It's too late, you know what I'm saying? The name is popular already. Whew. This thing came loose. You know, because I'm sitting in the sitting position, so the Velcro came loose. This one, I like this one because it got like the middle piece and then the sides here. You could put it loose or you could put it tight. So I'm going to put it loose so I can sit down and it won't pull and open up again. So yeah, so like I said, early birds, I'm going to remember y'all, the people who sign up for membership early. And in the description with what you get with YouTube, I'm not promising a whole lot, and I might give you more. But just because I give you more doesn't mean to expect more all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So I give a light description because YouTube says whatever you promise, you have to, it's like a contract that you agree to deliver, you know what I'm saying? So anybody else who's got a YouTube channel that's doing membership, I would advise don't try to offer too much and thinking that you're not gonna have that many members, and then you get a whole bunch of members and you know you can't deliver your promises, you know, because it's kind of like a contract with YouTube that whatever you say that you're gonna give on the different levels of membership, they expect for you to give it 100%. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't go promising a whole lot. So, like I said, I'm not promising a whole lot on all my levels, but I probably do more, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm long-winded, first of all, so I'm going to be wanting to explain away everything and making sure you got it, you know what I'm saying, that you got the information. I think I'm going to be more informational in the membership opposed to how I be with the public. With the public, I be doing a lot of celebrity talking about what everybody else is talking about, giving my views, and, you know, saying the right thing that, you know, our youth should do, how our men should treat us, and different things like that. But, you know, if I get membership, we're going to start going more into knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could Google whatever, you know what I'm saying, because you could go through college and school, but a person's experience, a person's personal experience, that's where age is going to win in its membership, you know. Like, you could listen to kids, and if you're listening to kids, a lot of time kids got new ideas. You might find a kid that have, you know, good ideas, you know what I'm saying? And they bring a fresh new idea to the table that might be good. But a lot of older people, they got wisdom, they experience, you know, whether it's in the street, whether it's in the books, whether it's in a work, job, you know. And a lot of us that got up in age, like, I'm 55. I'll be 55 in July. So, you know, I've worked a lot of different jobs. I got different kind of experiences. So if nothing else, you know, you can survive in life off of, you know, the minor stuff I've done in life, you know. The basic, like starting a cleaning business, you know what I'm saying? Putting together a business plan. Getting a small business loan, you know what I'm saying? Before you fuck up your credit too bad, you know. So, yeah, membership is coming. I'm just waiting for approval from YouTube. I laid out titles and descriptions and stuff like that. So, let's see if I did everything right. Because if I did something wrong, then I might have to do something over. Or if I left something out, I might have to resubmit it or something like that, you know. Yeah, this is the ab booster I use to help with my workout, but I seen something else on Facebook, and you sit down on it. You could twist around, you could do sit-ups, you don't have to be all the way on the floor. You could do leg lifts and stuff. I'm thinking about getting that machine after I execute this mortgage license. Because it's a lot with the mortgage license. You got to get bonded, fingerprinted, and all kind of stuff like that. So once I pay for that whole setup, I'll invest in some more workout machines. So like I said, the battery is saying that it's low. I got it plugged in, but the socket for the chargers, I guess it's weak, you know? It shouldn't be. And I don't know how it got that way. Because I didn't do nothing to the phone. I be taking care of the phone extra special because the phone's so expensive. So we got less than a minute for the ab booster. And if the phone shuts off early before I get a whole hour in, that'll be it for the day. We'll just have a little short day. But we're going to get off of here, and we're going to get on the heavy bag. And I'm going to take the word heavy bag out of my title eventually to make more room for my video and talking descriptions in the title. Because I'll be running out of space describing my talking points, which may bring, a few people to the channel to listen. I still do some gossiping. Just not all workout. Because I'm not working out all that hard and heavy, for people to keep wanting to come back. Unless I do a little talking and talk discussions, giving my point of view on some celebrity gossip and things that's going on in the world. So let me move this air booster to the corner. Till you can fold it up just like this. It bends forward. You can lay it up against the wall or put it in the closet. Ooh. I just lay it up against the wall in the hallway because I know I gotta use it tomorrow. I could feel like, I'm not drenched in sweat. You know what I'm saying? But I could feel a perspiration. And I understand I'm not going that hard, but go as hard as you can go, like I always say. Do your workouts. If you following that program, that 1 hour a day, this 1 hour a day workout program, if you following with me, work as hard as you want to. Just because you see me going light, you could go as hard as you want to, but don't go too hard where you're not going to want to do yours tomorrow, because, see, this is an everyday thing. You see what I'm saying? And if you got any disability, back aches, butt aches, or any kind of ache on your body or anything like that, you don't want to go too hard and not be able to get out the bed tomorrow and do yours tomorrow. So take it easy, because like I said, 90% of this thing is watching what you eat. Because you could work out as much as you want, but if you keep guzzling, if you keep guzzling stuff down and eating the way you want to and eating a whole lot of fast food and, like I say, you're going to get that craving every once in a while. And, you're going to cheat every once in a while. But with that, just know that, it makes you feel more comfortable knowing, well, I'm going to be working out. I work out every day. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not vigorous, you work out every day. A little bit every day. And who knows? God may bless you and all your body pains will go away, and one day we'll be in here like, we'll be busy going hard the whole video, That's the way, maybe I should be, like, trying to be a little bit more, kicking, kneeing, and all that stuff like that. But like I said, when today is day 40. Yeah, so when I first started the first week in the videos, the first couple of weeks, I would flop down on my butt on the floor and be laughing, because the reason why I was doing that was because first I was just standing up on the heavy bag. That's why the video is named, heavy bag workout, because I'm not supposed to really be doing nothing but punching on the heavy bag. And I realized the heavy bag you know, I need to incorporate more, you know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm gonna get a little piece of rug, put it on the floor. Then I went and bought, I said the rug was burning my butt, you know what I'm saying? I bought a cute little piece of rug at the warehouse. And so I had to get a yogurt mat. And I just laid it, you see me, what you see me doing, I laid the yogurt mat down. And I never thought I'd be getting down on the floor, you know? Next thing you know, I'm getting down on the floor. So I'm like laughing and bouncing my butt down on the floor, not knowing that it's taking a toll on my butt cheek, even though I got a little piece of carpet down there. You know what I'm saying? My bones is not as strong as when I was younger, you know? You be thinking you could do all that stuff that you used to do when you was younger, like fall down and get back up and shake it off. But, you know, when you're older, it lasts longer. So when you get down on the floor, make sure you get down there easy. You know what I'm saying? Like now I got to get down there, squat down, get down on my knees. But some people got bad knees, you know what I'm saying? So do what you can. If you can't get down on the floor and do no workouts, do some calisthenics. Do some stretching and stuff like that. Some people, whole workout is based off of stretching and calisthenics and stuff like that. But basically, you want to try to curve your diet. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating certain things that you know that's not good for you. You know, chill back off of things that you know that, oh, I eat a lot of McDonald's. You know, McDonald's is blowing me up. Like one time, right? This is when I used to be, I started gaining weight and I was raising my daughter. My daughter was a young child. And I was living in the South Bronx around 180th Street over there. And I used to go all the way to Fordham Road. And this is when breakfast used to end at a certain time, like 10 o'clock. So if you didn't make it there in time enough, you won't get. And I used to love these McDonald's pancakes. Right? I just used to be, the way they made it on Fordham Road, I used to be running over there. Some days I'd get over there and it'd be like, breakfast is closed. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, damn, I came all the way over here for nothing. But I started running to that McDonald's every day for pancakes, smudging the butter on and the syrup and stuff. I used to just love it, right? And them pancakes was blowing me up and blowing me up. I noticed I started getting real fat, you know what I'm saying? So now I don't have that desire for those pancakes like that no more, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, now I stay away from McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless I'm going in there to get a salad or I have a desire for McDonald's fries. Nobody could deny that, you know. Or a fish sandwich, you know what I'm saying? But all those Big Macs and all that stuff like that, I don't, you know. Because they be talking about where McDonald's get their meats from. They use horse meat and all kind of stuff like that. There's a couple of those restaurants like Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King and stuff like that, you know. You just can't eat that stuff every day, you know? You might work and you might work near one, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like tempting every day, but you know, you got 90% of this thing is your diet. So that's why if you see me going light on the workout, my main concern is dieting, you know what I'm saying? My main concern is what my mind tell me I got a craving for. What that parasite in my stomach be craving, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like something is living in your stomach telling you, you know, go get pizza, you know what I'm saying? You know, make you crave stuff when you know, all in all you want to do is lose weight, stay on diet, eat salad, you know what I'm saying, and work out, you know what I'm saying? And be disciplined, you know what I'm saying? But something inside of you be like craving and stuff, like somebody else is living inside of you or something else is living inside of you that's, you know, making you crave different foods all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we almost down to a minute. Now today's workout is about the topic of today is my membership that's coming. You might not see it right now because it's waiting to be approved. I don't know if it's going to take a couple of days, a day, a week, or a couple of weeks, or if I have to give them more information or whatever the situation is. But y'all got the heads up already first about the membership, okay? So we're going to have shout outs, we're going to have behind the scenes, and we're going to have like membership. Members only membership or something. I forgot what I titled that, but I'll bring that back to you. And we're gonna be doing private from the public meetings and talks. Okay, so yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and watch your diet. Do your workout every day, and peace. I'm out. I gotta go study, y'all.